Hello and welcome back to our Python tutorial series. So in this video, we are going to delve into one of the fundamental concepts of programming, data types. So understanding data types is crucial as they form the building blocks of any program. So let's dive in. First, what exactly are data types? Well, data types simply refer to the classification of data items into categories, different categories. Okay, so each with its own set of operations. So, as you know, that Python is a dynamically typed language. So it automatically assigns data types to a variable at the runtime. Okay, so there are many data types in Python. Python supports many data types such as integer, float, string, list, tuple, dictionary. So let's jump into some code examples to better understand these data types. Okay, so first we discuss integer data type. Integer basically accepts the value from 0 to 9, like numeric values, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we can create a variable. For example, we created the variable num and assigned 10 as a value to the variable. And now we will print integer and then the value of the variable, which is num. So we can see the output on our terminal, which is 10. Similarly, we can create another variable, which is name, and we will give the value hello world. And now we will print the hello world, like which is in our name variable on our terminal, right? So you can see we are using quotations for displaying the label name and the value after the label. Okay, so now we will create another variable. Let's discuss float. Okay, so let's discuss float now. We will create a new variable, for example, num2, and we will now provide the float value to this variable. For example, 10.5. So here we are using decimal, so it is a float type. It is not a numeric, so it is not a integer type. So now we will print the value float and num. num2, which is our float variable. You can see the output on the terminal, that integer, string, float, all the outputs on our terminal. Okay, so now we will create a new list as a data type. So list equal to, we will use square brackets for creating list in Python. So we will provide the value, numeric values here. Okay. Okay, great. So now we have one, two, three, four, five, six, and seven. Like seven numeric values we have in our list. Now we will print the list on our terminal as it is simple. You can see the output on a terminal. Yeah. Now, so we just simply printed the whole list on our terminal. So it is basically a list type data. Like we created a new variable, which is list, and it's a list type data, not a numeric type data, because there are multiple numeric values. Now we will move toward the dictionary. So dictionary is another type of data type in Python. And for dictionary, we need to use curly braces. So curly bracket here, and dictionary means we have a key and a value. So first we will create the key and then we will put the value into that key. So I'm gonna create key 1 here and putting the value 1 into key 1. Then I will create key 2 here and put the value 2 into our key 2. Similarly, key 3 and value 3. Okay, so there is an issue. We need to provide a colon after our key, and I have provided the comma here. So let me fix it. And here as well. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a dictionary with three values having three keys. Okay, so right now, what we will do, we will simply print the dictionary just like that, quotation dictionary as a label here, and simple dictionary. You see that we created integer, string, float, list, dictionary, different type of variables here with different data types in Python. So in Python we have runtime data types. Let's create another one. It's a bool. Bool is for basically true and false value, so we don't need to create the data type. We'll just simply create the variable. So I'm gonna create a variable flag here and providing it the value true. Okay, flag 1 true, and we will create another variable for false, flag 2 false. Okay, so it means that flag 1 is having a true value and flag 2 is having a false value. So if we print flag 1, it will display true, and if we print flag 2, it will simply display the value false. Let's run the program and see the output here. Okay, so it is the boolean value, so it's a bool data type here, but we don't need to mention any data type in Python. So it's very easy to learn, and because Python uh, assigns the data type at runtime, so it's very easy and we don't need to provide any data type when we write our code. So understanding data types in Python is essential for writing effective code. We have covered the basics of like common data types in Python. I hope you understand this program, and don't forget to do practice. And if you create multiple variables with different data types, and if you follow the practice examples, so you will learn a lot, and try to make some new variables, new values, and print on a terminal. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.